The former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is hinting at a possibility of working with ODM Secretary General Senator Edwin Sifuna and ODM Deputy Party Leader Senator Osotsi. Now, the former Deputy President held a media engagement with radio stations from Western region, and this is what he revealed.
Kisiasa is for the highest bidder. Wakati unatarajia kutengeneza chama chako, labda unaweza kuongea kuhusu hilo jambo. Swali lingine ni kuhusu prophecy ya Elijah Masinde. Juzi alisema kwamba kuna prophecy kiti cha urais from the Lake region. Labda una maoni yako.
Bila kuongezea, kuna swali msikilizaji anauliza, umesema kwamba baadhi ya viongozi kutoka Luyaland ni waoga, hawezi kumface right na kumuuliza, je, wale ambao unashirikiana nao kutoka Western unaona kwamba wako sawa, wanaweza face mtu na kuweka mambo mezani?
No, I've listened to some strong leaders from Western. Senator Osotsi is very strong guy. Huyu Sifuna, they are leaders who are also strong. I didn't say all of them. Quite a number of leaders from tuko na Eugene Wamalwa, kiongozi wa maana, na Tebele, kiongozi wa maana, huyu Cleophas Malala, Osotsi nimemsikiza vizuri, huyu kijana Salasia. We have got strong leaders in Western. All is not lost. Na najua watatetea watu ya Western. Mimi hiyo, how far are we? We almost finish?
Yeah, we almost finishing.
So wacha niseme namna hii nikimalizia.
Kuna swala moja ya kwamba juzi ukaona ANC kafunjwa ikapo hivyo.
Wow.
Fort Kenya bado. What's your comment? Alafu number 2, is this country on the right direction? Jambo la tatu, alafu la mwisho kabisa useme ikutoke. Unafikiria nini kuhusu wananchi wa Mlembe?
Sijui kwa nini Musalia ameamua kufudu chama yake aende UDA, because kama angeona ile shida sisi tumepata watu ya Mlima kuwa wa UDA bila chama yetu, lakini hiyo ni shauri yake.
Now that is exactly what the former Deputy President is saying about Senator Edwin Sifuna and Senator Osotsi. Now, Senator Edwin Sifuna is a bold critic of President William Ruto's administration, despite the fact there is this perception that ODM donated experts to government. I'm talking about Treasury CS John Mbadi and CS Ali Hassan Joe, CS Oparanya, CS Opiwandai, and CS Beatrice Askul. Now, the most interesting part of that interview is when the former Deputy President was confronted by a journalist. And this is what the journalist asked, that apart from shares, ni kitu kipi ulipigania watu wa Western? Let us listen to Rigathi Gachagua's response.
Mheshimiwa Rigiji, wewe ni rafiki ya watu wa mkoa wa Magharibi. Umekaa huko, umefanya kazi huko, umetembea huko. Ulipokuwa naibu rais kwa miaka tuseme karibu 2, apart from shares, nini ulisukuma kusema ya kwamba hii iende watu wa mkoa wa Magharibi? Number 2, kama ulikuwa rafiki wa watu wa mkoa wa Magharibi, mbona nafasi ulipewa 8 za mawaziri, mkoa wa Magharibi amepewa 2, haukuwapatia hata moja kama rafiki?
Sasa hiyo ndio shida, nasema mnataka kupitia kwa mtu mwingine ndio mpate kujani direct. Siwezi wapatia ile, mimi nimenegotiate kwa sababu hawa walikuwa na watu ya kunegotiate hawa. Sasa mimi ningechukua ile nimenegotiate watu yangu na wapatia namna gani, na iko watu wao na iko kwanza yao nimeandikwa. Hiyo siwezi. Number 2, mimi niliunga mkono mambo ya deni ya sukari almost 119 billion, na ilikuja kwa kamati yangu ya baraza la mawaziri, na hiyo ilikuwa isaidie watu ya Western. Na mambo pia ya majani chai, najua tuko na majani chai pale pande ya Vihiga, na mambo pia ya kahawa, tuko na kahawa pale Bungoma. Kuna marekebisho ulifanya kubwa sana ambayo imesaidia kiasi fulani, na hiyo ni njia moja nilikuwa nasaidia Mkenya wote, lakini watu ya Magharibi pia pale wakapata kufaidika, lakini sikupata nafasi ya kutosha. Sababu miaka 2 ni kidogo sana. Uongozi wangu ulikatwa kabla sijaendelea sana. Another day tukipata nafasi tutakuwa na nafasi ya kusaidiana na watu ya magharibi, na hasa kama tutapata nafasi ya kuunda serikali pamoja tukiwa tumetembea pamoja kutoka day one.
Now that is the former deputy president speaking. Now before we proceed, in case this is your first time on the Sport Check YouTube channel, kindly support us by subscribing and turning on the notifications bell. We are on a mission to 7,000 subscribers before the end of this month. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting this YouTube channel. Now, the first question that I must ask you, is there any possibility that ODM Secretary General Senator Edwin Sifuna can work with a former deputy president? Now, there are characters within ODM that we all know. They are always fighting for the social justice. Until late, when they donated their experts to government, they lost part of their supporters. That is the reality on the ground. Now, the character of ODMSG, that is Senator Edwin Sifuna, a man who is principled, a man who will always speak truth to power. Do you think it can work with the former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua? Why do I ask this? It is because the former deputy president was part of this problem, right? In fact, when there was this story to do with impeachment, people were saying kufa dereva, kufa makanga, meaning most Kenyans believed that both of them, President William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, are the same, and they just wanted all of them to go home. Remember Senator Edwin Sifuna and Senator Osotsi, both of them, I'm certain, voted in favor of impeaching Rigathi Gachagua. Now, I understand in politics there are no permanent enemies and there are no permanent friends, but is there a possibility that Senator Edwin Sifuna can commit a political suicide by joining Rigathi Gachagua's team? If it is going to favor his political ambitions, then so be it, because everyone is just chasing and trying to fulfill some of their desires to become better leaders in the nation. Now, what will ODM do in an event Senator Edwin Sifuna is a man on a mission to leave ODM? What they will do, they will just have to expel him from the party. The first thing they will do, remove him as ODM SG. Number two, they will expel him from the party. Then in 2007, he will have to vie on the former deputy president, maybe UDA party. But is it possible? Can Senator Edwin Sifuna win the Nairobi senatorial seat without ODM or a party that is not affiliated to the ruling coalition in a government as we speak? And that is what many Kenyans are now asking themselves. Another question you have to ask yourself, can a deputy party leader within ODM as Senator Osotsi join Rigathi Gachagua? Can it happen without the blessings of Raila Amolo Odinga? Can it really happen? Those are some of the questions that many Kenyans are asking themselves, if at all whatever the deputy president is trying to hint can work. My honest opinion, I really doubt if Senator Edwin Sifuna can work with the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua. But anything is possible in politics. If he wishes to join Rigathi Gachagua, that is his democratic right. Nobody can interfere with. Anyway, guys, I promised at the end of my videos to carry out civic education. This is what you need to do. You need to register yourself as a voter. Once the IEBC is properly constituted, what you need to do is to register as a voter. The beauty of doing that is you can participate in two types of elections. One is general elections. Two, by elections. Number two, you need to demonetize politics as soon as possible. This is a disease that is killing this nation. And what you need to do is to get rid of corrupt leaders by demonetizing politics. Then lastly, remember to vote for someone with a vision so as to end up with quality policy makers in both county assemblies and the National Assembly, and also Senate, and also an executive, because we are mandated to elect the president of the Republic of Kenya. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.